Hi, hello there. I am Amira of thelittlemushroomcap.com, and today I'm going to be sharing with you how I fix a first machine quilting mistake where you create folds and plaits unintendedly, and this can be quite annoying, especially if you have it at the front of the quilt. And I'm going to show you how to fix it and how to avoid it next time. There's a full post in the blog and you can check that out too. There is no other way to go about this except to just take your seam ripper and sit down and have those stitches removed. I'm using this seam ripper with a rubber end so that I can actually just brush the threads away. So this is the final one where I actually have all the stitches removed. Gladly I didn't have lots to remove because I was quilting from the inside out. You can read more about that on the blog. So what I do now is actually just press it all to the side, to the edges where it is free, and all of the plaits is actually removed. You can see that there are areas where I've quilted, and what I did was quilted this way, and I got all the bunched up areas in the middle, so what that causes the plaits to be formed. So what you want to do is actually quilt from the center out. So you want to go ahead and quilt from the quilted area to the unquilted area, towards the unquilted area, not coming in towards this way, because you're going to form flats as you go that way. So I'm going to flatten it out to the edges, and then I'm going to quilt from this edge here where it's quilted outside towards the edges. So that's how you should do always for all of your quilting, so that all the bunched up can actually be eased out to the edges where it's free and unquilted. So I'm going to start this again. So this is the final one after I've repaired it. You see there's no more plaits, and you can actually do this. You can remove all the path by easing it out towards the edges. Well, I hope you picked up something from that video. Another way to actually avoid this kind of problem is to baste it really well. I usually use a spray baste and also double baste using a pin. And this really helps in making it flat, so that while you're quilting it, the quilt stays flat. Well, I guess that's it for the small quick tips. I'll see you again in the future videos. Thank you for watching.